Let me ask you a question. Are you happy with who you are and where your life is going? I ask this because I remember being at a point in my life where I woke up and I wasn't excited for the day. I dreaded going to work, and I certainly wasn't hopeful for the future. Being in this state led me to not being happy, but I realized I was becoming antisocial and not treating other people well. When I'd go to Starbucks and get coffee, I realized I would not make eye contact with people because I didn't want to talk to them. And then over time, this got me in a place where I wasn't happy. The worst part about being in this place that nobody likes to be in is that you begin to have some depressing thoughts. And you wake up and realize that your life isn't anything like you want it to be, and that life is passing you by. And you start to notice that you're losing friends, which isn't a coincidence. You're losing friends because you don't have self-love and you don't feel good, so it's harder for you to treat other people well and to maintain positive relationships. And losing all these friends only keeps you more sad and stuck. But what you need to realize is getting out of this miserable place isn't complicated. You got in this place because you stopped working on improving yourself each and every day and doing things that bring you joy in life. You see, when you stop trying to improve yourself every single day, it usually results in you making some poor decisions which are going to make you feel bad. Maybe it was you staying up an extra hour to watch Netflix rather than sleeping that caused you to wake up tired. And then when you woke up tired, you made some more poor decisions like ordering fast food or pizza rather than cooking healthy foods. Or maybe it was you constantly letting your mind roam and think about the past and creating scenarios that don't even matter and don't serve you towards living a better future. What you need to realize is that you need to be making the smart decision or the responsible decision every single day when you have that battle with yourself. You need to cook healthy foods rather than ordering takeout food. You need to do your errands instead of laying down and watching TV. Because once you give up on this ongoing battle with yourself to become a better person, you realize everything falls on you at once. You realize you have no energy because you're fueling your body with the wrong types of food. You have mental fog, sugar cravings, and mood swings. All of these symptoms of your poor decisions are keeping you stuck in this place that you don't want to be in because you constantly have low energy and are tired, so it's harder for you to make the responsible decision. What you need to realize is the power of momentum and habits. Because once you start to make the decision to do the responsible thing or do the irresponsible thing, it becomes a habit. So you're going to be more likely to do it again in the next time. And over time, that habit's going to become a part of you. Now, when I say habit, another way to look at it is a characteristic or a skill, because that's essentially what it is. When you make it a habit to stick to your word no matter what, you're forming self-discipline or self-integrity, which is a power of your mind. It's not about you sticking to your diet. It's about you realizing that you have the power in your mind to choose your own best interests and choose the thing that's going to benefit you in the long run rather than the short term. Because once you realize that you have this power, you gain a confidence because you're happy with who you're becoming. Imagine being so strong that you didn't even contemplate eating those sugary desserts because you told yourself you wouldn't. It's not even an option. Imagine being the person that actually finishes their to-do list rather than delaying it and watching TV instead. How would this characteristic and power change your life? If you had this self-integrity or self-discipline, you would never miss any of your kids' sports and you wouldn't fall off your diet. But most importantly, it would make you become the father and husband that you always strive of being. When you start to gain self-discipline, you become confident and happy with who you're becoming, and you form self-love. Now, self-love is when you make the right decisions that are going to serve you towards living a better and more rich life. It's when you go to bed early instead of watching Netflix so that you can actually wake up rejuvenated and tackle your to-do list, because doing your to-do list is going to make you feel good about yourself. This is when you learn your true self. And when you learn who your true self is, you become an unstoppable force. And I get it. Sometimes you come home from work and you're exhausted both physically and mentally. So it's harder for you to do the responsible decisions or the right decision for yourself. And that's why we're in this new era of health. It's about you getting your body to function the way it was supposed to, so that it's easier for you to make the right decision that's going to make you become an unstoppable force. It's about doing things that are going to affect you on a cellular level that are going to make your body have abundant energy. Now, maybe you already knew that the whole secret is about you feeling good so that you can make the right decision, but you just don't know where to start. Well, I have good news for you. That's why I created the 11 secrets of the new era of health so that you can 3x your energy, body, and life in just 21 days. If you want that, go ahead and click the link in the description, enter in your email, and I'll send that out to you. Let me know in the comments how having self-integrity would transform your life. What areas would it benefit your life in? If you like this video, please hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because it really helps me out, and I'll see you in the next video.